Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea Tranquility. It's Wednesday, new review day here on the channel. Today, for this episode, we're going to take a look at a cool and fun little tribute to a great band. And we've done some reviews of these in the past. This is released by Pale Wizards Records. It is a tribute to Budgie. It's called Never Turn Your Back on a Friend 50 Years Later. Of course, there's the Budgie bird, right, on the cover there. Let's take a look at this here. So basically what you get are a bunch of metal and stoner bands getting together to record some Budgie covers and pay tribute to the great band Budgie. These are always kind of fun. A little bit of history of the band and whatnot, and who plays on it. There are the three original guys, right? Yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, I'm a big fan of Budgie, and I always kind of thought they were one of the great heavy bands of the 70s and into the early 80s that just never got the credit that they were due. So influential and obviously beloved by many bands on the current heavy rock scene, right? So here you've got, give you the tracks and who plays on this, right? You got the great Bread Fan, which is covered by the great stoner band Aluna, stoner doom band Aluna, great female singer, right? Really, really cool band. Very, very good rendition there. Then you get Baby Please Don't Go, which is done by the band Fire Garden. Okay, cool cover. I'm not the hugest fan of Baby Please Don't Go. It's kind of like Budgie's kind of like boogie rock type of track, right, that they do here, of course. But Fire Guard does a pretty inspired cover of it. Then you get You Know I'll Always Love You, which is done by the great Admiral So Cloudsley Shovel, great UK stoner rock, biker rock band. Do a nice job there as well. Then get some really good ones coming up. We got You're the Biggest Thing Since Powdered Milk, which is done by Regulus. I've never heard of Regulus. They just kill this version. Really, really good. Then from there, you've got another great cover of In the Grip of a Tire Fitter's Hand. Terrific song, one of my favorite Budgie songs, done by the band called Cinco Lima. Again, never heard of them either. Terrific job here. Riding My Nightmare is done by the great Electric Quest. That's good. Then you got the very cool song Parents, which is a kind of a different moody song from Budgie, but really, really cool, done by Sergeant Thunderhoof. Again, you got a bunch of bands here that I've never heard of before. Other than Aluna and Admiral So Cloudsley Shovel, I've never listened to or heard of any of these other bands. They do some terrific work here. Really, really good stuff. Then, of course, you buy the CD, you get some bonus tracks. You get the great song Guts from their first album. Big, heavy, plotting. Love it. That's done by a band called La Chinga. La Chinga is very cool. If you haven't checked them out, please do. They are on, La Chinga. They're on Ripple Music. I'm trying to remember. I believe they're on Ripple Music. I get some of these labels mixed up. La Chinga is a really cool, fun band, and they do a great job on Guts. Then you got Forearm Smash, which is done by a band called Low Voltage, not High Voltage, Low Voltage. Really good job on that. And then Melt the Ice Away, a really tremendous version of that by a band called Solar Suns. Again, the majority of these bands I've never heard of before, but I'll be investigating them further because I think their tackling of some of these Budgie classics and not so classic songs, I think they all do a really, really good job, and this is lots of fun. If you're a fan of Budgie, you're probably going to want to hear this, right? You know, I mean, granted, yes, the originals are obviously so much better, but it's just cool to see in any shape or form a label doing a tribute to the great Budgie, right? So, yeah. So, again, it's called Never Turn Your Back on a Friend 50 Years Later from Pale Wizard Records, various artists. Tribute to Budgie. Awesome stuff. It's available on CD and LP and vinyl as well. So, Pale Wizard Records, go check it out. Again, there's, you want to check out the track list and whatnot. So, yeah, definitely cool stuff. Thanks for watching. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations as well as our merch page where you can get all sorts of cool Sea Tranquility stuff. And I thank you in advance for all your support there. And we'll see you real soon. Here with more stuff. Should have another one or two of these coming up for you today. It's going to be a jam-packed day of new album reviews. So stay tuned and please check them all out. Give your support to the artist, and we'll see you real soon. I am Pete Pardo. Bye-bye.